Yet another bullshit event animation from 2K15. Here I am again. The Knicks playing the Pistons. Hall of Fame level. I played every level of difficulty in this game. I play Superstar mostly because you don't have to put up with the bullshit. All the animation and all the, just all the nonsense. Let me show you what the nonsense is right now. Zach LaVine is on the Pistons, takes a well-defended jump shot, which he misses. As soon as it's going off, I'm trying to leak out to get an easy bucket. Davis grabs the rebound. I'm leaking out. I'm coming down the side. I call for the pass. Now, I catch the ball right here. It's a one-on-one play all the way to the bucket. I want to go down. I'm pushing my joystick left. If I'm running towards the basket, I'm pushing it to the left because I'm trying to go down the left side and take a nice, easy pull-up jumper or try and get all the way to the bucket for a left-handed layup. Not a dunk or anything, just a layup. And immediately what happens, and this happens a lot for people who have played 2K15, you'll notice your man gets pulled around the court like a magnet, completely ignoring the user controls. If you push left, it gets pulled to the right. You try to pass, it shoots. If you try to shoot, it will pass. And it does things that you completely do not do on your own. So right here, I'm coming down the court, I'm pushing left, and my man gets sucked into the middle. And right here, I have lost control of my player. And I say to myself, well, why is he running to the middle when there are two more defenders? And it's the CPU, because it's so badly beat, the CPU needs to stay in the play. So what do? They disable your joystick so until the time that they can get back into the play and back on defense, then they let you control your player again. So right when I start getting sucked in, I'm looking to pass. Right here, I'm pressing the pass button. I see that I have Tim Hardaway open. So I want to get rid of the ball. So I've already decided in that split second, I'm not going to be able to go to the bucket like I intended. I'm just going to pass the ball off. So when I'm pressing pass, this is what happens. I get sucked into this animation, and I'm prevented from even getting to the bucket. It's like I hit a brick wall right here, and then he begins to pull up with a terrible shot on a fast break. Who would ever just jump into the middle of three defenders on a fast break at the top of the key and throw up a wild shot? Now, the thing is, I'm pressing pass right here. It refuses to let me pass to Tim Hardaway, who is wide open. If I could just, pass out of a shot, Tim Hardaway's got a layup. So I'm prevented from passing to Tim Hardaway. I take the shot, and you'll notice Tim Hardaway hits a brick wall. Momentum just stops. Look at this. Look at this. What is that? What is that? That's how you can tell this whole thing was scripted, because it had to wait for me to release the shot. Tim doesn't even crash the boards. But then what happens? He does crash the board. He is by himself. There's nobody around him. He gets a rebound. He goes right back up with it. And he blows a layup. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me? Let's look at this play in fast motion, what it looks like. And then he get the rebound. Are you fucking shitting me, 2K? What the fuck version of basketball is this? Why do I not have control over my man? Freedom of motion, complete freedom of motion. Why am I being prevented from going all the way to the bucket? I get sucked in like a magnet into some dumbass animation fadeaway bullshit shot just so that Zach LaVine could get into play because he was guarding me and I was guarding him and I beat him up the court. He took a bad shot. He tried to crash. I release. I get the pass. And I'm starting a break, and and you can't go one-on-one. It has to pull. It has to pull you. It has to completely take control of your player, deny you from making a pass, making the sensible play, force you into a completely terrible shot, and then your teammate gets the rebound uncontested, and he blows a layup, and then the ball, it's a turnover. This play after play after play, this is the type of shit that makes you just curse at the screen. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me, 2K? Fix your goddamn game, man. That's all we want. We just want to play basketball. I don't want to be in this animation madness, man. I want to be stuck on the court with teammates who can't make basic layups by themselves. How are you on a pro team and you can't make this shot? How are you on a pro basketball team and you can't make this shot? But I figured it out. Now one thing some of you people will notice that I noticed a long time ago is when you pass the ball, and this has nothing to do with this play, whenever you pass the ball to a CPU teammate in my career, 90% of the time they miss the first shot. You'll pass it to them, you'll hit them, they'll be wide open, they'll miss the first shot, they'll jump right back up, get their own rebound, and then put it back in, which ruins your assist ratio. But if you do a hockey pass and you pass to a CPU teammate, and then that CPU teammate passes to another CPU teammate, they make layups all day long. The first time, it goes right in. But if you pass directly to a wide open CPU teammate, or you throw a shot up that he's got to, corral the rebound and go right back up with it, it's a struggle. Struggle buckets. And that the struggle buckets are the things that piss people off. Because people say to themselves, that's a makeable shot, man. That's a makeable. That you should be making that. This whole thing feels scripted because a CPU got beat. So it's got to do something to compensate and stay competitive.
4 straight misses.
Fix your game.
Find a way to get back on track.